Shalom, giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKadosh, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth that will well. Shalom to the elect scattered through the four corners of the earth. My name is Kodash Paya, and as you can see here, this is in the book of John, chapter 9, verse 4, right, where it states, I'm going to read it in the NLT. It says, we must quickly carry out the tasks assigned us by the one who sent us. The night is coming, and then no one can work, right? Meaning the elect, right? So, it says we must quickly carry out the tasks, and what's those tasks? Ministry, man, right? Doing that was pleasing in the sight of the Lord, which is what? Prophesying, primarily, warning the sheep, warning the people, because the night is coming, man, where, all hell is about to break loose, right? The darkest hour, the hour of temptation, because that's where all this is leading to, as they go, society becomes more digital, here it is, we're 2 weeks away from 2024, and you have all these wars and rumors of wars going on, right? And now they're pointing the focus onto what? Russia, over there in Russia and Ukraine, I just read earlier today, breaking news, how they blaming Israel for shutting down the electrical grid, I believe, which affected over there in Iran, affected their gas stations. So a lot of them couldn't get gas, right? And majority of the countries of Europe is even blaming them. So you see, the world is being divided. If the earth, if this place be divided against itself, how shall it stand? Pardon me, I'm outside, it's a little cold, but this place is crumbling from the inside out, right? Many banks collapsing, you got a lot of homeowners and landlords where they can't pay their debts off, right? A lot of people are gonna go homeless, man, real soon. Famines, you're gonna see the increase, and this is all gonna lead to the hour of temptation. Here it is, they're talking about lockdowns, right? So let me get another scripture, and I'm not gonna make this too long, because it tells you about the day of the Lord. Alright? A lot of people don't consider this, because every time a kingdom had ruled, they had a time to rule, they had a time to be destroyed. And the Most High is orchestrating all of this. It's written. The end was declared from the beginning. That we believe, therefore we speak. So every time a kingdom fell, the Lord brought upon the people these things. You see? It says in the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Alright, and that's talking about the thermonuclear missiles. That's not the scripture I wanted, though. Right? But that's heavy. Because of what I'm just talking about. This is the one I wanted in the book of Amos. Amos chapter 5 verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. And that's heavy because the other scripture I just read says how he's gonna come like a thief in the night unto those that are not prepared for what's coming, that don't believe, that's not taking heed to these prophecies. But yet they want the Lord to come back. They want to go to heaven. Well, that's why it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Right? Because these people are expecting the day of the Lord to be all forgiveness and rainbows and nah, man. It tells you, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. And darkness is coming, man. You know? Prepare to be on the move real soon. You know? But prepare your mind, your spirit. You know? To be homeless. You know? When shit shuts down. Right? Scriptures speak about what? Sudden fear. When it suddenly happens in the snap of a finger. Right? You're going to see people divided against each other, families. Here it is, everybody's celebrating the winter time. You got Christmas coming up and New Year's and everybody's all jolly. And then boom, you know? But you're gonna see a lot of people's true colors come out when they don't got their feast, their festivities. When they can't work, when they can't do these things, and it's all gonna lead to the hour of temptation that shall come upon all the world. Right? Revelation 13:16. When they cause of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So without that, which is what? This is why everything's going digital, CBDC. Cashless this, cashless that. Pay with your palm. Right? It's a psyops to psychologically have the masses agree with it. Oh, it's in the name of convenience. You won't worry about getting robbed or losing this or that. You know? Hey, prime example, look at the so-called convenience stores. Now they want to go digital, lock things up. And they're blaming it on theft. You know? And I believe, me personally, speaking as a man, a lot of groups, right, were set up to commit these things so they could be justified in passing certain laws. See, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. That's not, which is the elect. And that's why we're not going to get caught like a thief in the night. But it's only going to get worse for it to get better. As a matter of fact, let's get and people may ask, oh, why you want it to get worse or whatever, because we know the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Once all the prophecies is fulfilled, we know our salvation is there. It's right at the door. With the Lord coming back with the angels, which people call UFOs. See? A lot of people are going to be deceived by that too. Because they're not taking heed to the words of the Lord. The doctrine. And I'm not talking about the Muslims, the Christians, the Catholics, Jehovah's Witness, Krishna. But I'm not talking about all these different philosophies, if you will. You know? Anyway, Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 8, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. This place is proud. These people are proud. You even got a flag that represents pride. Scriptures speak about pride going before destruction. You don't think this place is going to be destroyed? Like Sodom and Gomorrah, like Rome, like ancient Babylon, ancient Egypt. You know? So it says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So, once all hell breaks loose and all these prophecies are fulfilled, then the earth is gonna be in its natural state, right? The Lord is gonna rule on the earth forever. You know, there ain't gonna be no more death, no more crime. You know, no more sorrow, no more working, no more evictions, no more getting sick. You know, no more adultery, no more polluting your bodies, no more sinning. So we ain't never gonna die again. Immortality. But see, the elect, we want to make it the first round, the first go around, and receive the crown of life. You know? And just the things that I just named. Wouldn't you want that? Because the real end is the beginning. You know? We're just at the end of our captivity, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. This is why we tell you, which are the biblical Israelites. And this is why we tell you, hey, Isaiah 55:6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. We got way too many prophecies happening for you to deny that we are at the end of the end of the end. The last scenes of the movie. And we telling you what's happening through the scriptures. Through the Spirit, to the one that sent us. Because that's the job. That's the real labor that's going to provide us rest. But the rest of the 2/3 of our people that don't want to take it, they're going to have to suffer the consequences of dark times. Thrown into FEMA camps. Getting ambushed by martial law. Civil unrest. You see? The Lord is bringing mass judgment. World War III. And then when he comes back, that's not who you want to go against. That's why it says what? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Nobody fears the Lord here. Because if they do, they will be doing that which is pleasing in the sight of the Lord. So better is the end, man, of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit, Salakia, patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. So we're patiently waiting. Prisoners of hope. We know it's coming. We see it. We feel it. The whole world feels it. They just don't understand what's going on. Why? That's what they ask. Why? Well, we know why. That's the difference. Anyway, with that, and then you got movies, these prophetic movies now and all that, predictive programming. They're not hiding it no more. Everything that's done in the dark is coming to light. Everything's coming to light. Anyway, with that, watch and pray. Shalom.